Hello, my name is Busta Lime. Welcome to Busta Lime Land. This is my creative world, and I only have a couple builds in my creative world. That's this library, and back there, my starter house. That's it. Everything else I've pretty much just built in survival. But this, I have expressed that I'm not totally happy with it, and maybe I'm not quite ready to destroy it at this point. Maybe I will. I don't know. But today I wanted to see what I can do with maybe texturing it up. So I'm going to bring you along that journey a little bit. Okay, so I've got a hotbar here of various options of maybe texturing it up a little bit. I want a dark color, and everything seems so bright. That's why I chose this dark color, but there's just nothing to blend it with. Like even deep slate just blasts out brightness. It's weird. So that's one thing that's got me stuck. Oh, this is. There we go. So cherry wood is an option here. All right, that gives us some texture. What if we put in some of this? That's, again, it's bright, super bright. Not a lot of dark options. Let's try down here. So I'm using Axiom, and you can do this kind of replace block feature. It's kind of like a paintbrush. Yeah, changing up the texture. Does that help? I don't know. Let me try some things on the green here. All right, I got my greens here, and even a few, maybe I should throw some moss in. All right, what does that do? I'm just not loving it. I'm just gonna be honest. It's just not working for me. Is that better? No. I do like this style. It's just not, I can't make it work with that, with the other stuff. So I think it might just have to go. A little discouraged, but that's, I think it's probably for the better. This just doesn't belong right here. Let's try a few other things. I'm going to try to replace the blocks all together. All right, I'm trying something called a gradient painter. And this is what it is coming up with, which is similar to over there, which I didn't use this, by the way, over there. In case you're wondering, in case you want to judge, I'm not sure how to do this. It's all turning into tough. Okay, we tried it a new way with some of the same blocks over here, and I still think this is not the way. It's all about the shape. It's just not working. So I think it's gonna go. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to destroy. Let's destroy and rebuild or rethink it. I am frustrated. I hope that's evident. Actually, I don't care if it's evident. I'm just frustrated. A lot of work went into that, but it's just not working. So I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna do something else. Okay, here we are back in survival. This is the building that has to go. So I'm just gonna tear it down. We'll see if it fits in 2 double chests. And we're gonna go at it. We're just gonna start tearing it down. No! My villagers are dead. Oh. Because I took the roof off. Well, they got turned into zombies. And then I took the... Dead. Oh! Crap, crappity crap. That failed. Fail, 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 fail. That's what I get. Should have moved them first. Oh, well, there they are. There's my villagers. The rotten flesh. Oh well, back at it. This is like one of the most depressing things I've ever done in Minecraft. So sad. I literally put in so much work to get this. I had to do a frog light farm. I did my beehive just for this, and now I have a beautiful beehive and an ugly library that is no more. Literally did it just for this. Whatever. I was feeling so much happier before playing Minecraft today. This has been depressing. So now I have to pick it all up. Sunk cost fallacy. You ever heard of that? The tendency to keep investing time, money, or effort into something because you've already invested so much. That's what I've experienced with this thing. You could also call it escalation of commitment, continuing to commit to a failing course of action despite evidence it isn't working, or loss aversion, the tendency to avoid realizing loss or making it emotionally difficult to let go, or the endowment effect, valuing something more simply because you own it or have invested yourself in it. You get the picture? This is a life lesson. Life lesson, public service announcement. Move on if you need to move on. This is easy to do in Minecraft. This is actually practice. This is a lot harder to do in real life. Have you ever tried it? You ever tried giving up something that you've really put a lot of time into? I have. It's hard. You feel emotionally tied to it. But sometimes it's just best to move on. And you know what? The beautiful thing is, there's going to be room for something new. Sometimes when we give up something, it makes room in our brains for something new. Right now, my brain can't comprehend anything new right here because this thing is in the way. But soon it will be gone. And then we can do something new. Another life lesson. You didn't know you were going to get so much wisdom just from me destroying a library, did you? Well, lucky you. And lucky me. This has been about the most boring Minecraft session, depressing Minecraft session I have done in so long, but it's okay. It will be better. It will be better. It'll be better when it's all cleared up. And no, I'm not going to blow it up because I don't have TNT. That'll have to come later. I need a creeper farm first. Maybe I could do that here. Who knows? Well, anyways, this might be all there is today. It's taken so much time to destroy that I haven't had time to create. But that's not true. What am I creating? I'm creating space. I'm creating mental space, not physical, a digital space, I guess. I'm just creating opportunity. I'm blankifying the slate. By the way, I gotta show you this. This is my most useful part of the library. These are mending books. These are Fortune 3. These are Unbreaking 3. Infinity. And these are blank books. I have some good books, so that's a good thing. My villagers died. Oh! That's not a good thing, but it's okay. Villagers can be replaced. Now just look over there. Isn't that inspiring? Isn't that inspiring? Yes. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. It really is. I'm happy with that. Just to show that, there's potential here. I am wondering, how do I change it up? Because the biome's different here. If you haven't noticed, we are in a savanna. Savanna banana. So what can I do differently? I don't know if that will work in the savannah. But obviously my library didn't work either. Have you noticed something? Have you noticed that I have actually put out videos every single day this week? Starting on Monday? Or maybe it was Tuesday. I did it on Monday, published it on Tuesday. So yeah. So I'm trying to do rapid fire videos, and which means I probably can't get as much done because big projects take a lot of hours of play and editing. So these are a little bit shorter episodes. What do you think? Is this a good move or is this a waste of your time? Let me know, because I don't want to waste anybody's time, especially mine. I mean, I care about you, but if I am uploading nice and frequently, then the bonus is there can be interaction. For example, I asked yesterday, should I get rid of this place? And I got a comment. Yeah, you should, dude, because it's ugly. No, the comment was it doesn't fit, and that's what I already agree with that. And you know that because I've said it like 10 times. Okay, look at that. It's gone. Now it's just a tree. Well, this place is gone. If you stuck around here, I really appreciate you. But this is my blank slate. I'll get rid of this stuff, don't worry. This is a little more complicated with all the books. But this is all that's left. My library's gone. The future is blank and looking good. We will see you guys next time.